What's up, friends? And Pristani here, back with another episode of the Daily Grind. You already know I'm pouring you up a nice hot cup of joe, going to get your day off to a bright and beautiful start. Let's check in for today's messages. Um, sorry, I was literally just meditating. Like, what are the freaking messages? You may be getting some time to yourself today, some time like offline. There may be a period of disconnection. That's a gift to you. This could allow you to do some things that you need to do. It could just, you know how it is sometimes when you get some much needed time. I really needed maybe that extra hour of sleep. I really needed what could just be like the opportunity to be here now. Ooh, this is going to allow me to do this, to change that. Some of y'all, this could certainly be um, lightening your mood or your spirit. It could even be like some of your thoughts. And keep in mind, right, if this is someone opposite you, you don't know how beneficial that time could be in order for someone to perhaps get their mind right, right? Be transformed by the renewing of their mind. That's what it feels like. Some sort of mental renewal of sorts is taking place today. So it's good to be in the present where you recognize maybe someone needs some time to themselves, or you recognize that within yourselves. Simply allow it, right? Apply the lesson learned. When I don't get that time I need to myself, I'll be first card out is love. So like I said, show love, whatever way that looks like, right? I don't know why I don't know why I get this energy of like doing to others as you would have them doing to you. So if you would want, whatever this is, if I don't know why I'm kind of getting like the top of the day could be someone being put in a position where like take a stop and ask yourself how you would feel. And then the love that you show them or in a certain situation, let that be the same love that you choose. Well, like the love that you would want to be shown, let that be the same love that you choose to show. Letting go is here. Okay. This comes out midday with wonderment at the bottom of the deck, which makes me feel like for some of you, this is somebody could certainly be releasing something, I don't know why it feels like acceptance with letting go. It's almost like let go of the drama, let go of the animosity, the bitterness. Yeah, just our bitter taste. But letting go could be what someone is doing. But this could be a test, excuse me, hiccup. This could be a testament to kind of like the person that you have been. Okay. So I feel like just be mindful of that. Last card out. Oh, gift. And I ain't gonna lie, it's at the bottom of this deck. So we have the gift card coming out twice today. Mm, that's what it feels like. The many thanks is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like you changed someone. This could even be a situation or a circumstance. Thank you. You really changed. You helped us change, or you helped us to. Um, you allowed us. There's something like that. You really allowed us to. I don't know. This could be like to be ourselves, to be myself, or um, I'm not sure. Let's get an animal card to follow these messages or to highlight, to expand on, right? Thank y'all for hitting that like button on the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you're also subscribed. There's additional content coming. Guys, I wasn't feeling my tip top self, right? Shouldn't make no content, right? It's coming. It is. Feeling better now. So you have something to watch while you're at work. I'm going to take that one that failed. Gazelle, top of the day. Okay. This is usually alert, right? Being aware of something or someone, something getting one's attention. Okay. Insight coming to something. Okay. Keep in mind, this could be others becoming aware of something. Okay. Let me just say in this, it's almost like tipped off, alerted to, alluded to, noticing. This is not like I know it all or have it all. This is kind of like I notice there's movement in a certain area or direction. And so in becoming aware of movement, um, what feels like, it's almost like I know what I need to do. Okay. Based on this movement, that's where it feels like the realization is. It's more like spiritual love, where spirit is showing you love by making you aware of something. Come on, 2 more cards, and then we will move on with our day. Let me just do a little hard shuffle, and then I hear Post Malone. Oh, these other things are better now, better now. Not around, not around. You know I never will let you down. Maybe that resonates for somebody. Okay. Firefly is the afternoon card out, so letting go. I don't know why it feels like something is dissipating, but it's because someone is, okay. So this has to do with someone asserting themselves in a specific direction. Okay. Someone's doing something to assert themselves in a specific direction. And when it says letting go, it feels like you're going to get a glimpse as to what could be like, what direction that is. Keep in mind, this could be you, right? Um, mm, mm, do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Phoenix by the end of the day, clarifying the gift, and the buffalo, young buff, is emerging. Okay. Okay. This is kind of like some things that you have been working through or on. I don't know why that's what this feels like. You know how, like, we'll just say with kids, they say that your kids will tell on you. Something about this feels a similar energy today. Okay. And it don't have to be kids. This is like your self work, right? This is like your diet, right? This is like, um, everything in life, like where you've been putting your energy into. That's what it feels like. It feels like behind the scenes, or maybe that nobody knows about. That's what it feels like is coming to a head today. Okay. um Let me not say coming to a head, because it doesn't necessarily give that energy. It just kind of gives that, um with the Phoenix, it's like a relationship is more defined. I don't know why I'm picking up like sports. So this is kind of like if your kid does sports. I just heard Division 1. So this is like if maybe they've been training behind the scenes, but they haven't been maybe getting on any leagues. This would be like they get a league position, and then maybe they're get to play a leadership role in the league. Like it's something like that this feels like, but it is showing or telling of the fact that perhaps relationships have been cultivated behind the scenes. It's very telling of the fact that they've been practicing, right? Perhaps doing more than what some others have. That's what today feels like. By the end of the day, there's some sort of gift. And sometimes that's how you just heard, if you know, you know, right? That's the buffalo emerging, is if I've been working on this, then my work product starts to show. I don't know why it's kind of getting like my work becomes, um, I get better and better at my work. Um, what feels like almost like quicker. And I don't think it's a focus on speed. I think it's a focus on I'm better at my work. And so it's almost like I don't have to make all the mistakes that I made before. So like my skills emerge because with the gift, I'm able to get the job done, which what feels like without trial and error. Some of you, this can be like relationships, and it's like if there's a skill of some sort, like maybe you're good. It's almost like I've been getting to know my partner, trying to understand my partner. Well, this could certainly be where the wealth of information that you've gained about your partner is showing up as a gift by the end of the day, and you're able to what could be yeah, I just heard bring them out, but bring out what could be those skills. Yeah, I hear crazy in love. But what could be like bring out those skills or those abilities or what it is that you've learned in order to show up for them. And this could be like anything, right? This could be like their mood. Yeah, I hear who sings that song? Cause you're just like the ocean under the moon. See the emotion that I feel you kind of loving that could be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, and let's forget about it. Um, I'm kind of getting the part where he says smooth though, but that's what it feels like. Something at the end of the day is emerging that's smoothing something out, smoothing things over could be what that is, but it's almost like skills, talents, buried talents, right? Um, wisdom, understanding, things that this is like tribal knowledge. It feels like you could certainly be expressing, showing up, or doing something, or someone else could that you didn't know that they could do. Um, that's what I feel. And this could be like work. I didn't know you did that type of work, or I didn't know you were good at that, or there's something of that nature that I feel like is coming out by the end of the day. Guys, that's what I have for you for the Daily Grind. Make sure you join us on Spotify for those brief messages. And there will be an extended message coming for our Patreon subscribers. So I hope that you will click that link in the description and join us there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. I love you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.